First, UNICEF would like to remind and to stress that the best interest of the child should be the highest priority and consideration in all the measures and in all the administrative and legislative procedures and decisions. What I want also to confirm is that every child has the right to a family environment. When institutions, not only in Georgia, in all countries, when institutions were established, that came from a specific need, from that specific historical context. Now, with the new concepts of child rights, with modern states concepts, we have to adapt, and children should not be in institutions, children should be with families. And today, I would like to congratulate, as UNICEF, on the cooperation which will start between the Ministry of Health and Social Affairs, the Patriarchate of Georgia, UNICEF, and World Vision to give the best interests of every child the highest priority, and to start moving children to family environment, because this is what the Convention on the Rights of the Child stipulate, and this is what the Code on the Rights of the Child stipulate as well. In this relation, we think of Ninotsminda as one of the many institutions, and this is where we have to focus on the case-by-case management of every child and to work on the deinstitutionalization process, which started many years ago in Georgia, and to make sure that every child enjoys a family environment. And I would like at the end to thank the Ministry and the Patriarchate and World Vision for the great cooperation and spirit of cooperation they are showing to serve the best way every child.
Mr. Khalil, do you have any kind of information about the violence facts in the orphanage? Because we're talking about so long time about this information. What can do UNICEF to this direction?
Yes. UNICEF, in our statements, we were very clear that any case or possible case of violence in Ninotsminda or in any other institution or in a school should receive in-depth investigation. And we respect judicial decisions, and professionals working with children and young people should be also child rights oriented, and they should also respect the child-friendly procedures, especially when children are witnesses and victims. And I would like to call the journalists also for ethical reporting of children's cases and children's stories. Please respect the privacy of children, respect the privacy of families. The Code on the Rights of the Child of Georgia stipulates this, and we should all comply with the same.
Mr. Khalil, how do you think, it's also raining, I'll try to finish in a short time. How do you think it's important to transform this orphanage into small ones? How is this important in your point?
Ninotsminda, we just had a discussion. It can become a model of moving children to family environment, case-by-case management study, and this is what the Patriarchate also is fully supportive to do. I mean, I think everyone should focus on the best interests of the child, and if we have this cooperation, the spirit of cooperation, which I have seen today, I think we will make a lot of progress, and we will be fully compliant with the Convention on the Rights of the Child and with the Code on the Rights of the Child as well. And again, any case of violence, any case of abuse, any case of exploitation, whether in Ninotsminda or any other institution, because there are also other institutions in Georgia, or in a school or anywhere, should be investigated properly. And let us don't forget that the Code on the Rights of the Child of Georgia banned all kinds of corporal punishments against children.